Hello, and welcome to the little apartment on the prairie. I have decided it's time to harvest the potatoes in one of my buckets. And it's this bucket right here, the one where the plant kind of looks like it's starting to die. It's my understanding that when it looks like that, that actually means it's time to harvest it. So if you see like this plant, it's still got the blossoms on it. When it's got blossoms on it, it means it's just starting to grow potatoes. And this plant has had some blossoms. I think it's going to get some more. This one has had blossoms, and now it's starting to get into that stage where soon it's going to look like it's getting ready to die. But this was the one I planted first, and it's looking awful, so it's time. So I have this cardboard box I'm going to dump all this dirt into, because I can't just leave it in the backyard, because if you can see, I'm in back of my apartment building. And I don't want to get in trouble with the apartment manager for leaving all kinds of dirt on the grass or making a mess. So I'm going to dump the bucket in this box to kind of contain the mess, and we'll see what's in there. I've never harvested potatoes. This is the first year I've grown them in a bucket. So I don't know how many will be in there or what they'll look like. Let's hope they turned out good. All right, here's what I get when I dump the bucket upside down. I don't know if there's potatoes in there or not. We're going to find out. And I think it might be starting to rain. So let's find out fast. Because my phone is not waterproof. Look, look, look. Is that a potato? Is it a potato? Ooh, it's a rotten potato. Oh, no. This is pretty wet in the bottom. This might not turn out well. It was like a potato, but it was an overly wet potato that was getting rotten. I'm afraid this might not be turning out good. Ew, look at that. Lots of roots, but not lots of potatoes yet. This feels like a rock. That's like a hunk of potato. Yeah, man, I don't think these potatoes are turning out good at all. I'm going to see if I have any better luck tearing into this with my hand. All right. Well, this was a little bit disappointing, but I learned something. So I got one small potato, which is probably big enough to eat, right? I got these itsy bitsy little potato nugget things. Not that many of them either. And then there were several larger potatoes at the bottom of the bucket, which were very, very rotten. Like, touch them and they explode rotten. So I think I did not have, I had holes drilled in the bottom of the buckets. I think they were not big enough holes. I don't think I got adequate drainage. So I'm worried that the others are going to turn out this way too, but I guess we'll wait and see, right? But it's a learning experience. Even if, you know, I don't end up getting a lot of food out of it, I learned stuff that next year I will have better luck. Next year I'll have better potatoes. Wait and see. All right, if you've had experience, good experience growing potatoes in buckets, let me know if you think of anything else I might have been wrong besides not had adequate drainage. I mean, I water them almost every day, but it's really, really hot here. And the top of the dirt where I can put my hand on it feels very dry when I water it. But clearly the bottom part of the dirt was still wet. So I'm going to make much bigger holes next year. And otherwise, let me know if you have any other ideas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Everybody have a good evening.